Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zero. Let's get to it. Alright, so today we're doing Cauldron Zeta up in the northwest corner. But before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So unlike Cauldron Sigma, Cauldron Zeta, the front door is locked and cannot be opened, so you have to find a hidden or side entrance, and you see it here. So just go off to the left-hand side, up on the rocks, and you'll find it. And there is a watcher over by it, so that'll help you out. Additionally, unlike Cauldron Sigma, you don't have to go hither and yon and try to figure out how to get from one end of the cauldron to the end. It is very straightforward. You come in, you get some supplies, you go into the core, you fight the boss there, and then you're done. Very straightforward, very quick. So, and of course, the reason to do any of the cauldrons is to get the override codes so you can override different robots. And this one is very important because this one allows you to override the Thunderjaws, the Rockbreakers, and the Stormbirds. So very large, very dangerous opponents if you're caught unawares. So the supply crates here, and of course the herbs, very important. They'll help you craft some items that'll help your fight at the core. So, and speaking of the core, the important thing is that you are fighting against a Thunderjaw. So the Thunderjaw is very dangerous anywhere, especially if you don't have any cover. And of course you don't have any cover, and additionally you have a very small arena. So something that takes up a large amount of space. The presence of the Thunderjaw is quite large. Being in a no cover situation where you have to basically constantly move seems like a tall task. And if you go in it without knowing how to fight a Thunderjaw, the Thunderjaw is going to make quick work of you. So hopefully you've encountered a Thunderjaw out in the wild where you have a height advantage, or you have cover, something that'll help you out. One of the other things to note about the Thunderjaw is it has many components, lots of armor and lots of components. It has a tail that it can lash you with, so if you knock off the tail, that'll take care of that. Has two cannons on the sides of its mouth. Take those out and you won't have to worry about those. There are two disc launchers on its back, and those are very important, not only to avoid being attacked by them by knocking them off, but you can also pick them up. So very important to try and knock those off. Now, do you have to knock them off and do you have to use them? No, you don't. If you don't want to use the disc launchers because they are heavy weapons and you can't roll with them, etc. Now the disc launchers don't have a lot of ammo, so if you are able to pick it up and use it, I would say go for it. But if you didn't, for whatever reason, didn't want to, I would say, tear off the armor on the side so that you can expose the mechanical muscle underneath and do more damage. So if you have tear arrows or a tear blaster, that's going to do a lot of good in here, or some sort of arrow that has high tear damage. Now, once again, you'll want to pick up supplies where you can, so that either During the fight, when you're running low, you can craft some more in the heat of the battle, or if you're low to begin with, hopefully you're not low to begin with, but if you are, you can craft some before the fight begins. Basically, you get to say when the fight starts, you climb one of these towers, hit the override, and then the fight begins. So good luck with your fight, and enjoy the overloads or override codes that you get as a result. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.
That's coming with me. There we go. Information to help me override more machines.